Oh, hey there, you've just caught me trying to kill a Crypt Fiend, but fortunately for me, it burrowed just before I got the kill, and I don't have a dust on my hero. So what do I do in this situation? Well, let's talk a little bit about the Goblin Laboratory. Specifically, let's talk about the reveal ability here. So for 50 gold, I can reveal an area of the map, and it also reveals invisible units. Very, very useful. Especially if you don't have the dust and you want to kill something that's just burrowed in front of you. Now, how do I best utilize this ability? Well, you might notice that I have the farm here. Now, if you're a human player, this is an excellent tool. Always build a farm right next to the lab. It's a very expendable building, so it doesn't matter if it does go down at some point in the game. This is just a great way to access the laboratory. Same thing if you're a night elf player. You can just put a wisp right here at the trees. You're harvesting wood and you have access to the lab. If you're orc or undead, I'm sorry, you'll have to send something from the main to go to the lab. Now, let's say I want to reveal the fiend here. How should I do it? What's the most efficient way to do it? Well, let me show you the least efficient way first, which would be to kind of scroll over here to the lab, clicking on the lab. I don't even know the hotkey, so click on the reveal, scroll back down, and then I reveal. Oh, that took like 5 years, and the Crypt Fiend's already left. I'm sorry. So let me show you some more efficient ways. I mean, you're probably thinking of one way, but I want to show you an additional way that's probably even more efficient than what you're thinking of, because you're probably thinking, well, you hotkey the farm, step 1. So I have my army on one hotkey and a farm, or the wisp on another hotkey. Excellent. That's much more faster than dragging the old mouse there, right? So instantly jumping to the lab, selecting the lab, and I'm good enough to learn the hotkey, so I use the hotkey. For me, that's Q, but that's because I have custom hotkeys. The standard hotkey would be R. So press the hotkey instead of using the mouse, and instead of dragging the mouse over to the area we want to reveal, let's just use the minimap. So I'll just go here and click, and then I jump back to my army, and we have a nice little reveal there. Now, this is a very efficient way to do it, but I'm going to show you something that's even more efficient, the way that I would recommend that you always do this, which is the following. So what did I do there? Well, I opened the same way as we just saw before, but I double click the hotkey for my farm or my wisp, then I select the laboratory, and as I'm dragging my mouse towards my hero portrait, I'm clicking the hotkey for the reveal, and I'm clicking on the portrait. As it turns out, clicking reveal on the portrait of your hero will actually reveal just around your hero. And usually if you're having a fight, if you're killing something that's burrowing, your hero is going to be present, so obviously if your hero is somewhere far away, you shouldn't do this, but assuming your hero is part of your army and close to the thing that's going invisible, this is the most efficient way. The benefit here is that it removes any kind of mistake. There's no mistake possible here, because in a hectic game, if I'm jumping here, clicking the hotkey and using the minimap is actually very small. It's easy, easier than I might think to misclick. So let's say I jump over here and I reveal, and oh, I missed. I revealed too far away and I couldn't actually see the unit. So using the hero portrait will eliminate any possibility of a mistake. And I think most people don't even know that this is how it works. If you actually reveal on the portrait, you get to reveal right over the hero. So if you master this technique, you can instantly reveal anything without a dust in a matter of, half a second. Just jump over, click, bam, bam, there we go. So you might have seen in some top level games certain players revealing very, very quickly from the lab, and I can almost guarantee you this is how they're doing it. So alright, hope you guys enjoyed this quick little guide, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.